Yo, you're blind to the fact, cause you're a coward and a dreamer. A pussy like Nazis hiding in Argentina. Pop shit, I'll catch you quicker than a misdemeanor and put you in a fucking box next to Selena. Cause I'm the meanest motherfucker you could ever imagine. Incarcerate the universe inside a single atom. But since the populace can't fathom space and stars, I spit razor blades that cover your face with scars. Killing you on the spot like you sort of face a god. Empty the clip in you and load 16 for your squad. Dying is easy, but living with Satan's gonna be hard. I spit revolutionary bars that'll touch ya. Bolshevik status, murder you like the king of Russia. And on your tombstone chisel, fake motherfucker, cocksucker, I played you cause I'm the god, but I wouldn't send my son to save you. I gave you the pieces to reconstruct the world of the past, but all you could do was ridicule the future and laugh. So I'ma split you in half, machine gun to your belly, and then I'll piss all over your little sister like R. Kelly. I got more connections than illegal selling microchips to hunt you down after I destroy the mic when I spit. Immortal Technique, bitch. I'm a real lyricist. Other people just use Jay-Z as their ventriloquist. Now run and tell your boss.
Most cats can't remember me because my brain's shaking energy, mentally hitting victims so hard they lose their memory. And generally, you rather go to hell than be my enemy. You're meant to be with a foot in the chest is the penalty. Divide and mutilate drum beats before I
hacked the Pentagon for self-incriminating evidence of Republican manufactured white powder pestilence. Marine Corps flak vest with the guns and ammo, spitting bars like a demon stuck inside a piano. Turn a Sambo into a soldier with just one line. So here's the truth about the system that'll fuck up your mind. They gave Al-Qaeda $6 billion in 1989 to 1992, and now the last chapters of Revelations are coming true. And I know a lot of people find it hard to swallow this, cause subliminal bigotry makes you hate my politics, but you act like America wouldn't destroy 2 buildings in a country that was sponsoring bombs dropped on our children. I was watching the towers, and though I wasn't the closest, I saw them crumble to the earth like they were full of explosives. And they thought nobody noticed the news report that they did about the bombs planted on the George Washington Bridge. 4 non-Arabs arrested during the emergency, and then it disappeared from the news permanently. They dubbed the tape of Osama, and they said it was proof. Jealous of our freedom, I can't believe you bought that excuse. Rocking a motherfucking flag don't make you a hero. Word to ground zero, the devil crept into heaven. God overslept on the 7th. The new world order was born on September 11th.
Our people are the product of genocide and slavery. Everything in the ghetto is how it was made to be designed in the process. Prison industrial complex. Niggas transformed into numbers and objects. We pay the devil rent for living in hell, cause the projects was built on the spot where Lucifer fell. Incarcerated knowledge heavyweight. Every black man should read Deuteronomy chapter 28. Cursed in the city like we cursed in the field. Cursed on the border and cursed by the new world order. Our sons and daughters were stolen by another people. Yoke of iron, end of the earth, land of the eagle. This is the sequel to the prophecy. Freedom, whether peaceful or violent, is my philosophy. I built an army, now I'm gonna build a nation. The foundation of a new civilization, and overthrow the plantation. Modern day slavery, see, it was designed to be Patriot Act 3. Just wait, young nigga, you'll see. So long, my people been so strong, but yo, I'm exhausted. Get up, nigga, hurts. I'm cutting them more. I'm cutting them more.
Jerk off inside books and give life to words, leaving concepts stuck together you probably never heard. I love when people think I'm psychologically disturbed, cause it means I overloaded their neurological nerves. Rappers try to serve me with disgusting incompetence, but I keep it positive with ultimate dominance. Meditating with Native Americans close to Providence, I speak to the spirits of ancestors at powwows, but rumor has it that you getting raped like Little Bow Wow. Now listen, industry motherfuckers, don't get offended. Remember that I'll bring an end to your pretender agenda and render contenders dismembered. Bend the fabric of time and put your soul in a blender. You live in a lie like thinking Jesus was born in December. Instead of catering the labels, something gotta give. I'll rip the electrons out your body and make you positive. I've seen a lot of kids come and go with marketing gimmicks, because without balance you don't last more than a minute. This ain't a game, I'll beat the shit out you at the line of scrimmage. I rock shows in the ghetto Nigga, you stuck in the village. I wanted to spit on the radio since I was 11, but I can't afford the payola for Hot 97. So I make paper underground, and I'm soon to blow, moving tapes like Biggie's Ghost at Bad Boy Studios.
I was an angel before a third of the stars fell, cast with the stirring from Satan into the pit of hell. Our beloved leader forced to be a bottom feeder, the great deceiver, the promised victory over the monkey lovers. We took a vote to restructure, betrayed and fell upon him. We ripped his skin off and crowned a new son of the morning, a new president to lead our corporation. The vengeance on God and heaven's domination. But I seduced the daughters of men and made the Nephilim. I demanded human sacrifice from the rest of them. I became the spirit that tortured and protected them, and I built them the tower of language that connected them. And then the Lord cried, water falling out from his eyes, and my children died drowning in the tears from the sky. And it was then that Satan called back to me with a plan, a design for the ultimate corruption of man. See, back then we used to set the chosen ones on fire. You really think God only sent a single Messiah? And so we allowed the birth of many prophets on earth. And since the followers were human, they were born with a curse. They began to claim superiority to their brothers, and for 85,000 years conquered each other. And when they prayed before battle, they were praying to me, killing in God's name, cause war's my destiny. I joined the army looking for money to go to college, but they ain't paid me a quarter of what they fucking promised. Extending my tour, treating me like a sucker. That's the reason officers get fragged, motherfucker. Don't give me speeches on how you respect and you love me with no body armor and a lightly armored Humvee. My family's lonely, and you want me to re-enlist for 30 grand, homie? No. Yeah, when I was young I got signed to a record label. A deal looked so good when it was on the table. They paid for my cable, cribs, cars and jewelry. The studios, the women, there's nothing they wouldn't do for me except stop screwing me for publishing and royalties. How the fuck are you my dog when there's no loyalty? Word to the street, I should've gone independent like Immortal Technique. Yeah, some people learn from mistakes and don't repeat them. Others try to block the memories and just delete them, but I keep them as a reminder they not killing me. And I thank God for teaching me humility. Son, remember when you fight to be free, to see things how they are and not how you like them to be. Cause even when the world is falling on top of me, pessimism is an emotion, not a philosophy. Knowing what's wrong doesn't imply that you're right, and it's another when you suffer to apply it in life. But I'm no rookie, and I'm never gonna make the same mistake twice, pussy.
Flow like the blood of Abraham through the Jews and the Arabs, broken apart like a woman's heart, abused in the marriage, the brink of holy war, bottled up like a miscarriage. Embedded correspondence don't tell the source of the tension, and they refuse to even mention European intervention or the massacres in Jenin. The innocent screams, US manufactured missiles and M16s, weapon contracts and corrupted American dreams. Media censorship blocking out the video screens. A continent of oil kingdoms bought for a bargain. Democracy is just a word when the people are starving. The average citizen made to be blind to the reason. A desert full of genocide where the bodies are freezing, and the world doesn't believe that you're fighting for freedom. Cause you fucked the Middle East and gave birth to a demon. It's open season with the CIA bugging my crib, trapped in the ghetto region like a Palestinian kid, where nobody gives a fuck whether you die or you live. I'm trying to give the truth, and I know the price is my life, but when I'm gone they'll sing a song about Immortal Technique, who beheaded the president and the princes and sheiks. You don't give a fuck about us. I can see through your facade like a fallen angel standing in the presence of God. Bitch niggas scared of the truth when it looks at you hard. I'm stuck inside the future and life is chaotic. The government is psychotically racist and robotic. The matrix of entrapment is socio-economic. Neurotic conspiracy theory becomes reality. Life is war and every day's a battle to me. I'm on the brink of insanity between extreme intelligence and split personalities, but I elevate to the point of reversing gravity. Revolutionary conceptuality spitting out of me. Even the dead people in my family tell me they proud of me. Stupidity's not allowed by me, cause I don't got time to play. I'm the black hole lyricist that will take your shine away. Darkness at any time of day. I'm the technique and you're nobody, so what you try to say? Stellar density becomes your physical alignment. 1.8 billion tons per square inch confinement. Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, the game is polluted with rappers that are really snitches, and most DJs are nothing but industry bitches. And we don't got no mansion or riches, but we got guns and knives and your children's pictures. And everybody loses in war, but you lose more. What you think we brought back the Panthers and the Zulu for? Immortal witch doctor made himself a voodoo doll for every motherfucker that fronted that I could recall. Fuck the industry, don't call me, you can't get with me. I leave niggas hanging like Mississippi. RBG to the last drop of blood in my body, or the feds drag me away like a tsunami. But I'll be back like a fresh body bag from Iraq, like a Baltimore slum during the resurgence of crack. Brown and black like the AK I keep in the strap, while we waiting on the next stock market.
They told me I would never make it, I would never achieve it. Reality is nourishment, but people don't believe it. I guess it's hard to stomach the truth like a bulimic. It's a dirty game and nobody is willing to clean it. But this is for the paraplegic, people dreaming and running, ladies married to men who don't please them, dreaming of coming. Verbally murderous like David Berkowitz when I'm gunning. Some cowards on the internet didn't think I would sell, scared to talk shit in person cause they stuck in a shell and couldn't understand the pain of being stuck in a cell. Hell is not a place you go if you're not a Christian. It's the failure of your life's greatest ambition. It's a bad decision to blindly follow any religion. I don't see the difference in between the wrong and the wrong. Soldiers emptying the clips at little kids and their moms are just like a desperate motherfucker strapped to a bomb. Humanity's gone, smoked up in a gravity bong by a Democrat, Republican, Cheech and Chong. Immortal Technique, you never heard me preaching a song. I'm not controversial, I'm just speaking the facts. Put your hands in the air like you got the heat to your back, and shake your body like a baby born addicted to crack. And since life's a gamble like the craps tables at Vegas, I freestyle my destiny, it's not written in pages. I'm a weapon that fires lyrical projectiles with no mercy. I'm cold-blooded like reptiles. Touch a pregnant bitch and make her give birth to a dead child. Every time I flex styles, niggas vacate the premises and become exiles. I manufacture rhymes like textiles of X-Files. Enlightened juveniles, living life with no purpose. Organize an army that'll make the devils nervous. Competition is worthless like the electoral vote. If you provoke, I'll break your motherfucking neck in the yoke. You're better off throwing your shitty life away sniffing coke. Technique will choke you into a spiritual state, and it would take a lake of hydrochloric acid to soften this. I'll fake your parents' suicide and kill you in the orphanage, but I inspire ideological metamorphosis. Stop talking shit or I'll make your existence a memory, so you could have me frozen cryogenically for centuries. But I'll break the ice if anyone on the planet mentions me. I'll burn a hypocritical flag intentionally. Explosive revolutionary chemistry's my destiny.
To be rich and unhappy than broke and miserable, cause the game don't give a fuck if you lyrical, and that's pitiful. So my position is pivotal. You can hate me all you like, but you worship the principle. I inspire revolution, the government's not invincible. Vietnam to Venezuela, trick knowledge, they pimping you. All up in the hood like McDonald's and liquor, selling AIDS medicine when we know you got the cure, nigga. You leery of conspiracy theory, but hear me. From a business perspective, it makes more sense clearly, cause moreover, that's what we go to war over. And numbers don't lie unless we do Bush and Gore over. Free markets make money disingenuously, but I invest in agriculture, biochemistry. Smart nigga from the hood, pussy, what type of crime is that? But execs are like, you from Harlem, where your diamonds at?
Stupid. She told me that there was a note for me that was left behind, and she had left it there waiting for such a long time. I was inclined to ask about it, but she brought it up first. I saw a tear swelling up in her eye, and then she cursed. She told me where the letter was, and I started thinking the worst. Reversed my position, stepped over and opened the door, and sure enough there was an envelope with my name on the floor. Nobody loves you more than me, cariño's what the letter said. By the time you get to read this, I'll probably be dead. But when you left in 97, a part of me went to heaven. I thank God at least I got to know what love really was. But it hurt me to see what true love really does, cause even though we never made love, you were all that there was. It was because I loved you so much that I had to make you leave. You made me doubt the way I thought, you made me wanna believe. And then I slipped up and I let you get close to me. It was hard to not be openly when people spoke to me. This was not the way I thought my life was supposed to be. Baby, don't you see? I had a blood transfusion that left me with HIV. Hope didn't exist for me since late in 1993. I died a virgin, I wish I could have given myself to you. I cried in the hospital cause there was no one else but you. Promise that you'll meet me in paradise inevitably. No matter what, I'll keep your love forever with me. What happened for the rest of the day is still a blur, but I remember wishing that I was dead instead of her. She was buried on August 3rd. The story ends without a sequel, and now you know our technique. Don't fucking fall in love with people. Hold the person that you love closely if they're next to you. The one you love, not the person that simply has sex with you. Appreciate them to the fullest extent, and then beyond, cause you never really know what you got until it's gone.